Hi everybody, our lesson is kinematics. Do you remember? Yeah. So in our previous sessions we discussed about rest and motion and distance and displacement we learnt. Today we are going to discuss two more terms. They are speed and velocity. Speed and velocity. These two terms we are going to discuss today. Right? Are you ready? Yeah, come on. First let us see what is meant by speed. What is meant by speed? Let us discuss now. So we know that when two objects are moving, right, suppose you take object A and object B, both are moving on a road, right, Nana? So if A reaches first than B, then we say that the speed of A is greater than speed of B. Yes or no? We say that object A is speeder and object B is slower, right? Right. Generally we are using the speed term in our daily life, right, Nana? Now let us see what physical meaning of speed. So speed is defined as a distance covered by a body in unit time. Distance covered by a body in unit time. In unit time is known as distance, right, Nana? So distance is nothing but speed is nothing but how much distance it covers in the given time interval. That is known as a speed of the body, right? So speed can be mathematically defined as speed is equal to distance by time. What is that? Distance divided by time. When you divide distance traveled by a body with the time, you will be getting the speed. So speed is denoted by letter V, Nana. So V is equal to distance is denoted by letter S. Already we have seen S by time is T. So this is the mathematical formula to calculate speed of an object, right? So what is the mathematical formula to calculate speed? Speed is equal to distance by time, or V is equal to S by T, right, Nana? Now let us see what are the units of this speed. Right. Let us see first in MKS system. In MKS system, what is the unit of speed? So we have here formula of speed. Yes, what is the formula of speed? Distance by time. Now if you know formula, you can write unit very easily. So what is the unit of distance in MKS system? That is meter divided by time unit. What is the unit of time in MKS system? Second. That's it. So this is the unit of speed in MKS system, right, Nana? Similarly in CGS, how can you write? What is the CGS unit of distance? Centimeter divided by CGS unit of time, second. Clear? So these are the units of speed in MKS and CGS. In SI, the speed is same, that is meter by second is the SI unit of speed, right? So there are some other units of speed generally we will be using. So you might have seen in cricket. So in cricket commentary, the bowler bowls a ball, the speed of the ball is measured in kilometer per hour. Okay, so 104 kilometer per hour, 150 kilometer per hour, you might have heard that one. Okay, so vehicles speed also measured in this unit only, kilometer by hour. So this is also unit of speed. How can you say that it is unit of speed? See that kilometer is the distance unit or not? Right, distance divided by hour. Hour is unit of time or not? So that it is a speed unit, right? Now it is the bigger unit of speed. Now I want to calculate kilometer per hour into meters per second, right? So 1 kilometer per hour, 1 kilometer per hour is equal to dash meters per second. Let us see now. Okay, so what you have to do here, you have to convert kilometers into meters, okay na, hours into seconds, that's all. Clear? Kilometer you need to convert into meter, hour you need to convert into second, right? What do you know about this? You know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. We learnt already this. And 1 hour is equal to how many seconds? 3600 seconds, because 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is 60 seconds. 60 into 60, 3600 seconds, right? Now you divide. Therefore, 1 kilometer per hour is equal to, 1 kilometer is how many meter? 1000 meter, divided by 1 hour is how many seconds? 3600 seconds, right? So this is equal to 2 zeros gets cancelled, 10 by 36. So you can simplify this as 2 5 ja 10 divided by 2 18 ja 36. Okay na? So meters per second. Therefore 1 kilometer per hour is equal to how many meters per second, Nana? 5 by 18 meters per second. Got it? So this is the relation between kilometer per hour and meters per second. So whenever the speed of a body is given in kilometer per hour, if you want to convert that into meters per second, then you multiply with 5 by 18. Similarly, 1 meter per second is equal to how many kilometers per hour? 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18 meter per second. 1 meter per second is how many kilometers per hour? If it goes this side, what happens? 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Yes or no? So this is the relation we use to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour. Clear? Now let us see. So for example, 20 kilometer per hour. 20 kilometer per hour. This I need to convert into meters per second. Okay. Then 20 into 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18 meters per second. So 20 into 5 by 18. That's all. How much? 100 by 18 meters per second. Understood, Nana? In this way you can convert kilometer per hour into meters per second. Just if you want to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, you multiply with 5 by 18. That's it. Similarly, how to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour? Multiply with 18 by 5. Okay. For example, if you want to convert 20 meters per second into kilometer per hour. Okay, that is 20 into 1 meter per second is how much? 18 by 5. Okay, that is equal to how much? 5 4 ja 20. 18 into 4, 52. Okay, kilometer per hour. 5 4 ja, okay, 72 kilometer per hour. So in this way one can calculate kilometer per hour into meter per second into kilometer per hour. Understood? Right. Next, let us see how to calculate a distance. Okay. So to calculate distance, what is the formula? Distance is equal to speed into time. How did I get it, sir? Already we know that speed formula. Speed is equal to what? Distance by time. From this, distance is equal to what? Speed into time. Yes or no? Understood? In some questions, speed will be given. They will be asking you to calculate time. Then you can use this formula. Okay. If I want to calculate time, then what is the formula of time? Time is equal to distance by speed. Yes or no? Time is equal to distance divided by speed. Don't confuse. Okay. So by using these three relations, you can calculate if they ask distance or speed or time. Okay. Now let us see one example. Okay. A body travels 100 meters in 20 seconds. A body travels 100 meters in 20 seconds. Then what is its speed? This is the question. Okay. So here what is given? 100 meters is given. What is this 100 meters? Meters is unit of distance. So that distance is given. S is equal to 100 meters. Next 20 seconds. Seconds is measured in. So time is measured in seconds. So time is given. How much? 20 seconds. So we need to calculate speed. So speed formula what's that? Distance by time, that is 100 meters by 20 seconds. How much? 5 meters per second. Clear? In this way you can calculate very easily speed of the body when distance and time are given. Okay, if they ask to calculate a time given by distance and speed, then you can use this formula. If they ask you to calculate distance, what is the formula? Speed into time, right, Nana? So one more, let us see. Before applying formula, you check the given data is in same system or not. For example, let us see. So a body travels 2 kilometers, okay, in 20 minutes. Then what is the speed of the body? Okay, it is given that it covers 2 kilometers in 20 minutes. You need to calculate speed of the body. So but here it is given in kilometer, it is given in minutes. Both are in different system. Now we need to convert all the given data in MKS system. So we know that 2 kilometer is 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. So 2 kilometer is how much? 2000 meters. Yes or no? Next 20 minutes. We need to convert into seconds. That is 20 into 1 minute is 60 seconds. So that how much? 1200 seconds. Now we have the values in MKS system. Now you apply speed is equal to what? Distance by time. After converting, then only we should substitute the values in formula. Remember that. So this is 2000 meters divided by 1200 seconds. 2 zeros cancel, 2 tens and 2 6. Okay, so it is 10 by 6 meter per second, or else you can simplify that as 5 by 3 also, right, Nana? 5 by 3 meter per second. So this is the velocity, speed. Okay, if the given system is not in MKS or same system, then you need to convert it into MKS. Clear? So here kilometer per hour can be written as kmph also. You don't confuse, don't worry. kmph is nothing but kilometer per hour. Okay, speed of the ball is 150 kmph. You might have seen in commentary, right? So kmph is nothing but unit of speed, right, Nana? Right. Now let us see what is meant by velocity. Till now we learnt about speed of the body. Now we are going to discuss about velocity. Velocity is nothing but displacement traveled by the body. What is that? Displacement covered by the body in unit time. This is known as velocity. Okay, so speed is what? Distance by time. Speed is distance by time. Velocity is displacement by time. So velocity is equal to displacement symbol is s bar by time. See here, displacement is a vector. Yes or no? You are dividing a vector with a scalar so that it gives another vector. Clear, sir? So that's why the velocity is a vector quantity. That means it has a magnitude and a direction both. But speed is a scalar physical quantity. Speed is a scalar. I am writing here. Speed is scalar. Okay. Velocity is a vector. Speed is scalar. Velocity vector. S, S, V, V. Easily you can remember. Okay. So velocity has magnitude and a direction. See here, speed with direction we can say as a velocity. Speed with the direction. Okay, speed is nothing but it has a magnitude. See here, speed of the body is 10 meters per second, 5 meters per second. Yes or no? So it is what? 5 is magnitude. It has no direction, east, west, north, east, like that. If that speed has any direction, then it is called as simply velocity. So what is the definition of velocity? Displacement covered by a body in unit time. Okay, its symbol is v bar. V bar is equal to displacement by time. So this is a vector quantity, so that it has magnitude and direction, and speed with direction is known as velocity. What about units, sir? What about units of this? Same as speed. Same as speed. Why? So see that velocity formula what? Displacement by time. Speed formula what? Distance by time. Distance and displacement has same units, so that velocity and speed has same units. In M case meters per second, cgs centimeter per second, and other units are kilometer per hour. Understood? So here we need to calculate displacement to calculate velocity of the body. Clear, Nana? Only that is the difference between speed and velocity. Speed is a scalar quantity, velocity is a vector quantity. See that, for example, if I write 20 meters per second east, is it speed or velocity? Is this speed or velocity? 20 meters per second east. See that 20 magnitude, east direction, so that it is velocity. Understood? If I write only 20 meters per second, what is this then? This is the speed, because it has only magnitude, but here it has speed, it has both what? Magnitude and direction, so that it is a velocity quantity. Understood? It's a this quantity we are calling as velocity. Clear? Any confusion? So speed and velocity have same units. Okay, these are the similarities in speed and velocity. Right? What is the difference? Difference is speed is scalar, velocity is vector, and their definitions also different. Speed is distance by time, whereas velocity is displacement by time. Okay, we know that a scalar never be 0. That means speed never be 0, but velocity can be 0, positive, negative. Understood? Once the body starts, its speed never be 0. Right, Nana? But velocity can be 0. When velocity will be 0? If displacement is 0. If displacement is 0, then velocity will be 0. Understood? So let us see some of the numericals based on this. So listen carefully. For example, a body is moving, okay, from point A to B, right? And again it moves from B to A. Okay, na? First it is moving from A to B, again in the same path returning to B to A. Simply you are moving from your house to school. After closing the school, you are coming to your house again. Clear? Right. A to B, the distance let us take as 200 meters. 200 meters. Now in the whole journey, whole journey is nothing but A to B and B to A. This is called whole journey. In this whole journey, let us calculate what is the speed of the body and velocity of the body. So if it takes A to B, to travel A to B, it takes 1 hour, for example, and it takes to move from B to A, let us take it has taken 1.5 hours, because while moving to school we will be moving very fast, while coming to home we will be coming very easy. Okay, in a easy manner we will be coming, slowly we will be coming. So now A to B, B to A. Now speed is nothing but, what is the speed? Distance by time. What is the distance? A to B plus B to A. What is that? 200 plus 200. Yes or no? So 400 meters divided by, what is the time? 1 hour plus 1.5 hour. That is 2.5 hours time. We need to convert this into seconds. So we know that 1 hour is 3600 seconds. 2 hours means into just 2. Okay. So 2000, 2 6 12, 2 3 6, 7,200 seconds, 2 hours. Half an hour means 1800. or else you can do one thing. So 2 hours means 2.5 into 60, that way also you can calculate, okay na, into 60 again. So this is 8 plus 2 10, 7 8 9, so 9000 seconds, okay na. So that's why it is simplified that 4 by 90 meters per second. This is what? Speed of the body. What is this? Speed. Now let us see velocity. What is velocity? Displacement by time. Now tell me, what is the displacement? A to B, B to A. This is the initial point, moving to B, again coming to A. This is the final point. What is the displacement? Displacement is 0. Therefore, what is the velocity? Velocity is 0. Got it? See here, speed is not 0, but velocity is 0. Okay, similarly, velocity can be negative also when displacement is negative. Clear now? So in this way one can calculate velocity and speed of a body. Alright? So in this way you can calculate number of numericals based on this. Right? Yeah. Thank you. This is today's class. More things we will learn in the next session. So before that, you practice the worksheet which I have uploaded under this, so to get a grip on velocity and speed of the body. Clear, Nana? Right. Thank you.